This video is over questions 5 and 6 on your review. It's in the objective, identify extraneous solutions when given a function. So number 5 asks you to identify the following, which of the following is true in the equation, and it gives you the equation. And so we are just trying to figure out which ones of those work. So all we're doing is plugging in each value to see if it is a solution. So I'm going to start with A, and I'm going to plug in 4. I'm just asking myself, if I plug that in everywhere I see an x, does it give me a true statement? So do each sides of the equal sign equal each other? This left side, I have square root of 4, which is 2, plus 1, so that equals 3. The right side, I have square root of 3 times 4, which is 12, minus 3. So I have 3 equals square root of 9, which is true. So 4 is a solution. But I also have to see if 1 is a solution. So I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to plug in 1 everywhere I see an x. On the left side, I have square root of 1, which is 1, plus 1 is 2. And on the right side, I have 3 times 1 minus 3. 3 times 1 is 3, minus 3 is 0. So does 2 equal the square root of 0? No, it doesn't. So that means 1 is not a solution, which means that only 4 is a solution out of the options that were given. Number 6, we're going to do the exact same thing with a different equation and different values. So I'm going to start with 3. Everywhere I see an x, I'm plugging in a 3. So on the left side, I have square root of 6 plus 3, which is square root of 9. And on the right side, I have square root of 4 plus 1. Square root of 9 is 3. Square root of 4 is 2. So does 3 equal 2 plus 1? Sure does, which means 3 is a solution. So now I'm going to plug in negative 1 and see if it works. Running out of room over there, sorry about that. So on this left side, I have 2 times negative 1, which is negative 2, plus 3. So I have square root of 1. And on the right side, I have negative 1 plus 1, which is 0, plus 1. So the left side equals 1, and the right side equals 1. They do, in fact, equal each other. So since both work, that means that A is my solution. So at the 2.0 level, you're not asked to solve these equations. And in fact, on both 5 and 6, the equations would be quite hard to solve. But you're just asked to plug in those values and see if they work.